All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform. We're giving a back-to-back updates on how things they be, on how things they shell for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this broadcast at the hot. All right, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment. Yes, be say yes. As it dey hot right now, UN has been voted to recognize Palestine as an independent nation. Yes, my people, but my people, Biafra next to debate a new independent nation about to emerge somewhere. My people, it is the time and season for Biafra to come up next. My people, it is a breakthrough that we have been expecting for the longest of times, and trust me, it is something that would happen sooner or later. We're expecting it to happen as soon as possible as the Biafra liberation, as the Biafra struggle, and this Biafra nation, and everything we've been struggling for is about to come to pass with the Biafra declaration in December. My people, it is something we should get ready for because it is going to be a hell of a ride. And one thing is sure, it is going to be a big one. It is going to be one of the biggest that we've ever seen, and because of that, it is expected that a whole lot of things will be taking place, a whole lot of things would be happening at that same time, and it would be necessary for us to understand that everything we've been working for would actually have a full-time evidence. There will be evidence. My people, anytime even with the trending things that are happening nowadays, if you make all your efforts and then there is no proof of that your effort, it means that you did not do anything. You go explain tire now the trending thing, and that is the same thing with this our struggle with everything we've been going for. We know that Biafra is the next vote that will be taken in the UN debate to be taken as an independent nation, Biafra. My people, it is important that we keep on doing what we are expected to do. It is important that we keep on putting the maximum effort that is expected of us, because that is what we would be able to use to actually engage and actually upgrade in everything we've been doing. Because every single thing we do right now involves us actually putting effort, involves all the factions of the Biafra movement to do their own part. The Biafra Liberation Army, BRGIE, Simon Ekpa and Joko, as he's doing his own in the international wave, everything needs to go well. We need to be known, even in the state, in the Islamic state that we have decided to find ourselves in, that we need to actually act. That's why the Biafra Liberation Army are actually working and doing everything they can to actually make sure people understand that they are aware of everything going on, and they are willing to actually put in effort to make things better. Because if they do not do that, if they do not actually make those efforts to make things better, then where is the proof that there are people that actually are looking for a freedom? If you can watch your own people dying, if you can watch your own people suffer and you are not intervening, so it means that you people are not even serious. And that is why we keep intervening. That is why when these attacks happen, we end up entering into this entering and intervening in things like this. When they mess up around that area, we enter. That is why we are still not allowing these set of people that we call the Fulani headsmen into our place, because what they are coming to do is to convert, and we cannot be here and watch them convert a place that is not theirs. We are going to surely stand firm and be sure to make sure that they do not even achieve anything in everything they are looking for or they are looking to do, because we know that living these people has been hell right from the beginning of time. It's just that at this point it is becoming so obvious that people are now getting to understand why the Biafra war even took place. That is the truth of the matter. The Biafra war should have is something that it was a necessity, but quite unfortunately it ended on the wrong side. But then at this point, to the extent that we've gotten to, we know what we are expected to do, and we are going to put in the ultimate effort to make sure that we actually succeed in everything that we want to do. We actually put everything we need to do, because we cannot be doing everything we've been doing and then we do not have a proof of our of evidence of to show that these people don't they do something since, so these people don't they do things. That is why the PN keeps holding conferences, keep holding village hall meetings and everything, Zoom meetings and Twitter space meetings, everything, just to make sure that people get to understand the fact that this movement is not a tough fighting, my people. Then we are letting them know that we are not as serious as we've been. That is just the truth of the matter. Anytime we decide to stop fighting, it will just mean that yes, that we are not as serious as we claim to be. In quotes, it will just be something that they would come out and say. It means that we are not ready for whatever it is that is happening soon. And so, my people, we are not giving up, and that is what these people think they have against us, being ready or looking for where to give up. We are not giving up anytime soon, and that is the truth of the matter. Okay, my people, we have another one in our front right now that we are getting. It says here that 45 has been feared dead. 45 headsmen has been feared dead recently in Benue community, and so it could be. They say 45 has been feared dead in Benue community. My people, see the killings in Sankera axis, particularly Ukum local government area of Benue State, has remained unbeaten because of the issues that have been coming out ever since. He says that, however, unbated, resulting in the killing of about 45 persons in the area. However, the member in the Benue State House of Assembly representing Ukum State constituency, Ezra Iyongo, said about 20 people lost their lives in the incident. The incident which took place in Gbage community of Ukum local government area, and also claimed the lives of a family of 7, left 30 persons with various degrees of injury, while scores have been declared missing in the attack by the people who were working with the members of a militia group in the area in its bid to eliminate another militia group. Daily Independent learned that most of those people that were killed were members of the 2 rival militia gangs. However, while we gathered that about 12 peasant farmers who were caught in the crossfire were among the dead, the people of Bage and its environs have been displaced following the killings in the area. A top military brass in Operation OPWS, who would not want his name in print, confirmed the attack and the circumstances surrounding the incident. He said, "These are militiamen killing themselves. Yes, we acknowledge that probably one or 2 people may have been caught in the crossfire, but the majority of the people that were killed are members of the militia gangs in the area. Currently, we are in Kwande and are trying to contain the situation in the area, and as you can see, calm has been restored to the area. We have been able to flush out the headsmen out of Kwande, and I can assure you normalcy will be restored soon. But be that as it may, our troops are in the area, Ukum, to ensure that the attack does not affect innocent people. Meanwhile, the State Commissioner of Police, Emmanuel Adeshina, said more police officers have been deployed to the area to contain the situation. Speaking on the condition of anonymity, a traditional ruler in the area explained that the fight started on recently and following a disagreement between one rival gang and the other, who was backed by the herdsmen over the weekend. He stated that what followed was that another militia gang in the Ukum now went and joined forces with the Fulani militia gang in Taraba to help them eliminate the rival gang in Ukum. The essence was to enable him be the head of the militia in Ukum. Okay, so he said the combined forces of the headsmen and militia gang started moving into the bushes of Bega in their hundreds from Sunday to sack the other rival gang. From what we gathered, over 45 persons were lost, or rather, who were mainly bandits, were lost in the crossfires, and though some farmers were also lost who were caught in the crossfire, over 30 others were injured, while some are also missing. My people, so my people, these Fulani people are giving issues to a whole lot of people, not only people that are just wherever they are, but every single person. And these are not the people, and these are the people we wake up and we give. We are saying that in Owerri or Igbo land or in Anambra, wherever it is, that we would wake up and give them a space or an opportunity in our land to stay and go and graze their fowls. Look at the amount of issues they are causing in their own place. Yes, in Benue State. So think about what these people will be able to do in our own state. Think about the mayhem they would cause, allowed into our land. Already, we already know that they have already been causing a whole lot of issues in our land. Now think about what they will do if we now give them that audacity to enter into our land and do whatever it is they seem that is right for them. My people, it means we are sentencing ourselves to death, which would be the worst thing we could ever do to ourselves. Also, yes, my people, this is it. This is where we've come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.